Fucking doctor-assisted suicide. That's the whole thing. People keep saying euthanasia. Let's be clear, it's not euthanasia. Euthanasia is the shit Hitler was into. It's bad. We're talking about doctor-assisted suicide, but the way everyone freaked out, you'd think we were trying to make doctor-assisted homicide legal. Like we weren't gonna let doctors wear ski masks with chainsaws and chase elderly women in their panties down slippery hallways like, ah! It's a homicidal doctor! No, it's suicide, and I'm all for it. I think suicide should be legal because I don't want to get old. I'm 35 years old and I feel like shit. I don't need to feel twice as bad. I think you should be allowed to punch your own ticket. And suicide's against the law. Are we in a Monty Python sketch? That's insane, right? I can't figure out why you're not allowed to punch your own ticket. And then it occurred to me, if you could just, shall we say, end your tenure anytime you wanted to, you know? In a nice, peaceful, pleasant way. Well, that'd be it for the pharmaceutical industry, that'd be it for the adult undergarment industry, that'd be it for the nursing home industry. So they want you to hang on as long as you can. They try and sell you RRSPs. Every commercial for Freedom 55 is the same thing. A best case scenario. Every Freedom 55 commercial is the same thing. A couple of old, coherent, continent people walking by a lake, talking in a perfectly rational discussion about their wonderful grandchildren, feeding peanuts to the ducks or whatever. Just, it's wonderful to be old. I love being old. I wish I'd been born old. Old, old, old. That's one possibility, sure. You never see the alternative in a commercial. You never see like a Freedom 55 commercial where it's like me at 100 years old, forced to live 50 years longer than I ever wanted to, just strapped to a bed with a headphone. The Chinese man downstairs is putting formaldehyde in my apple tooths. I don't want to get to that point. I think we need an alternative. I think we should have what's called the Blaze of Glory plan. That's what I want to see. Fuck Freedom 55. I want the Blaze of Glory. And the Blaze of Glory plan goes like this. It costs about $100 a month. And it's pretty expensive, but it's so worth it in the end, right? And once a month, you take an online cognitive test where they show you like photos of your own family and simple math and things like that. And if you fail that test like 20 times in a row, at some point in the future, there's a knock, knock, knock on the door, right? You open it up all confused, and there's a guy in a black t-shirt that says Road Crew, and he's wearing a headset. And he goes, Mr. Rhymer, you're late for your rock concert. I'm a rock star? You're the world's biggest rock star! And then they put you in a limousine and drive you to a stadium where they've hired all these extras to act like they love you, and they're wearing t-shirts with your name on it going, Dylan Rhymer, Dylan Rhymer, and they hand you a guitar, and you can't play for shit, but it doesn't matter, because everyone just pretends that you're Eric fucking Clapton for the next 4 hours. Just... That's the best one, man! I lost my virginity to that song! You play for like French, 16 encores, you go backstage and do mounds of blow, and they've hired hookers to act like they're your groupies, and they suck your dick and lick your whatever, and then after you've used every penny of your account, they put you in a mock gold Ferrari and drive you off a fucking cliff, alright?